Hello, 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 Hyperspace. What is going on? How are we all doing today? Hope you all are kicking ass, doing well. We are here, we're back with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing a garage tour of Asphalt 9 Legends. A few guys from my streams and my YouTube have wanted to see me do a garage reveal. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys what my garage is. Shout out to Night Sketch for the video idea. So let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, we are going to be, we've been playing Asphalt now for just over 2.5 years, playing on the Nintendo Switch platform. Not free to play, we do usually buy most of the Legend passes, but we're just going to go through the garage. I'm quite happy with where my garage is at the moment, but obviously the garage still has a long way to go. There are a few key cards that I do not have. And I will talk to you guys about some of my favourite cars as well through the garage and the cars that have helped me out a ton. So, as you can see, we have a level 18 garage, we have 135 cars. So let's just go ahead and go through them. So obviously we've got the Lancer Evo, the Z4, the Camaro, the Nismo Leaf, 370Z, these are all your standard ones, the Volkswagen Concept, the DSD Tents, the Dodge Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack, the Ital Design Da Vinci, got that at 3 stars at the moment. We've got the BMW i8 Roadster, the Porsche 918 Cayman, the Infiniti Project Black S at 3 stars as well, the Lotus Elise Sprint, great car there, great early on, Ford Shelby GT 350R, the Porsche 911 Targa, oh god that car's awful, the Lotus Emira, got that at 3 stars, the Giannetta G60, we have the Renault Trezor, got the Honda Civic Type R, the Porsche Taycan Turbo, CVR Griffith, obviously the OP car in Class D. We have the Mazda Furai as well, maxed out, obviously another really good car in Class D, but my favourite car that I have in Class D would have to be the Lamborghini Huracan Super Evo. That car's just so nice. We've also got the Corvette C7R as well. Couldn't max it out there unfortunately, because during that car hunt that we had last year, I had COVID, so that was really unfortunate. Right then, moving on to C-Class cars. So C-Class cars, I've got a lot more cars that I like. We've got the Dodge Challenger SRT8, we've got the BMW 3 litre CSL Homage, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 50th edition, the Lotus Evora Sport 410, probably one of my favourite cars actually to drive, like when you're new to the game. I don't know why, but I love this car for some reason. The Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS, another car that everyone used to like back in the day because it was the OG king of the weekly class competition, so that was always a good car to use for that back in the day. The M4 GTS, got that gold, got the Visvani Beast, the Aston Martin V12 Speedster, I love that gold on this ride this week. The Viper ACR, no god, can't stand that car. Ford Shelby GL1, almost maxed that car out now, so I've been looking forward to getting that maxed out. The H2 Speed, oh what a beautiful car this is early on. This car carried me so much back in the day. Not only did this car carry me so much back in the day, so did the Acura NSX, the 2017 Acura NSX. Those two cars carry a lot of us so hard back in the day, and they're all both really good cars. We've got the Ortega Scala Super Electra as well, and the Celine S1 for the Drive Syndicate. The Maserati Fury, one of my least favourite cars in this game. Absolutely hate this car. The Corsa RR Turbo. We have the Ventus Saf there as well. We've got the Ferrari F40, one of my favourite cars to drive in C-Class. Obviously we don't have the Renault RS1 because we haven't had that event. We've got the NSX GT3 Evo. We've got the Bentley Mini Bachelor at 3 stars. We need to get another event for this car at some point. We have the Corvette Stingray, the 599XX Evo, a car that I find really boring, probably the most boring car to drive in the entire game, but it is a good car. Then we've got the 3 Kings of C-Class. If you watched my C-Class Kings video, we've got the Arena Hussari F33. We have the Lamborghini Gallardo LP560-4, which is just, oh, that car carried me so hard. This was the first MP2 that I actually got top 50 in. Was the Gallardo MP2 there. And then obviously we've got the McLaren GT from recently, got that gold as well. Moving on to B-Class. got some absolute gems in B-Class. We've got the 911 GTS Coupe, we've got the DB11, we've got the F-Type SVR, the Exotic Rise W70, again, that's a good car early on when you're new. The GT1 Evolution, the Ford GT, the Lamborghini Styrion, again, you know, the daily car, helps a lot of you out in the career. The Ferrari Roma, I'll have that started up hopefully, because obviously we have got the Ferrari Roma hunt this week and the McLaren Elva hunt this week, so definitely going to be playing those. We've got the Aras AF10, God, that car looks great, but man, it is not very good. We've got the Cadillac CN concept there, maxed out. We've got the Ford MK2. Again, got this car gold entirely for free. Was very, very lucky with that. And I really like this car. It's really fun to drive. It just isn't very good, but it's really fun to drive. And then we have the Ital Designs of Renault there. We've got one of the cars that I think is severely underranked and underrated, the Ferrari 488 GTB. This is a really decent car in B-Class, like in the middle. That car has helped me a shit ton back in the day. The Draco GTE, I only got that at 2 stars because again, I just don't have the patience to do hunts this as much. STG003, now this was my go-to car back in the day. Wolfie will remember this. When we used to play multiplayer in the old season, the STG was my best car for ages. The first car I golded in B-Class. We have the McLaren Elva. Oh, that's going to be a start-up hopefully this week because we've got that hunt, so that's going to be nice. The Ferrari F12 TDF. We have the Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 Roadster, nice. We've also got the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport, aka Grand Sport Scum. If you guys don't know, we have, this is a bit of a meme in our chat with the Corvette Grand Sport. We have an emote of the Grand Sport Scum because I absolutely cannot stand this car because I hate people taking me down with it and it's just really irritating. The Apex A-0, the Aston Martin Vantage GT12, beautiful car. The Apollo IE, I really hope we get a hunt for that car at some point. We'd love to max that beast out. The CN01, I've only got that at 4 stars actually. Need to get that maxed out eventually. Probably my second favourite car in B-Class here, the Ferrari Enzo Ferrari. This car is absolutely phenomenal. It's just the worst McLaren F1. But man, I love this car. This car has helped me out so many times in Gold. And even Platinum League, I use this car sometimes in Slip. Aston Martin 177, obviously got that. We'll get that started up later on in the Legend Pass. My third favourite car in B-Class, and the second car I golded in B-Class is the Apollo N. We all know how good this thing is. When you're early on and you can get this hunt, oh, absolute beast in Slipstream. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren there as well, got that maxed out. And then my favourite car in B-Class, obviously if you guys all know about me, you all know how much I absolutely adore the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. It's just drives so smooth. It's I just love it. It's the bee's knees, and it's just bloody a stunning looking car too. We have the Lamborghini Huracan. Oh, boring. Evo Spider there. Yeah, great car, but man, is it boring. Porsche Carrera GT, another car that I really, really like actually. A man who maxed this out recently in his last burst of speed, and that's a fun car to drive. Fun car to drive. The GTR 50 Ital Design, I only got that at 2 stars, but I did play the Drive Syndicate entirely for free, so yeah. Moving on, then we've got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Man, I wish I had that car started up. Another car that I wish I had started up badly is the Lotus Evija. I only got it at 1 star, which sucks. So I could buy the DLC and I could probably get it to 3 stars with that, but I just don't think I want to. F1 of them though, wish I had that. And then the Volkswagen W12 Coupe. When this comes back, I'll definitely try and max it out or star it up a bit more, because that's a really good car. So, right, moving on to my favourite class of the game, A-Class. So, Aston Martin Vulcan. Got to Legend League with this car once. Yeah, fun little car to drive actually in Vulcan, but obviously it's not very good. We've got the GTR Nismo, the Neo EP9. Man, I wish that car was better. The decal looks so good, but the car's just shit. It's probably actually the worst car in A-Class. The Ferrari J50, got that one gold. Same with the Viper GTS again. Back in the OG's days, the Viper used to be used everywhere in PvP back in the day. Got the OG LaFerrari, man, I need to get epics for that car. The McLaren P1, again, another great car early on. The Lamborghini Aventador SV Coupe. So this was the first car I ever golded in A-Class, and this car has a special place in my heart because this car's hunt was the second hunt I ever played. First one being the Venta South. And within its first hunt, I got it to 4 stars. And this car carried me so hard in Platinum League back in the day. Oh my! Every free-to-play player or new player has this car maxed out can probably tell you how much they love this car. I know it isn't that good anymore, but man, back in the day, this car carried me so hard, and that's why I golded it so quickly. It's got a special place in my heart for sure. We've got the 812 Superfast, only got that at 3 stars. Quite a forgettable car, really. Got the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Fun little car drive, actually. Not a bad car in its class, but it isn't anything special to write home about. Got the Jaguar CX-75, a car that I wish I could star up, actually. Would like to have that car maxed out, because I know it's a really good car in Slipstream. The 11th horse V10 here, got that gold. A lot of us probably have this car gold now, but man, I don't drive this car much. It's just too heavy for me. We've got the McLaren Senna GTR. Obviously, we had that from the most recent GP. Got it at 3 stars at the moment. Maybe I'll go for the 4th star, but I don't think I will. Just don't like the car, to be frank. It looks great. The decal is awesome, but man, it's not a very good car. We've got the, we're moving on to the 918 Spider, another car that carried me so hard back in the day with the new system. The Apollo N, the 918, yeah, these cars, you know, SV Coupe, all help me out. 918 is an absolute beast, got great excel, it's just really fun to drive. Not as good anymore because of the Kings laying around, but yeah, love this car. Got the Bandit, only got down at 3 stars. I just haven't bothered maxing this car out due to the fact that it's just so boring. McLaren 570S Spider, absolute beast. Used to be the king of Slipstream back in the day until the Emola decided to take its cake, and the Valhalla. But yeah, this car is really, really good. I would love to gold that car at some point. I'm going to buy the Epic I've actually got in the store because I've got an Epic for this car in the Leicester store at the moment, so we'll go ahead and buy that. We've got the Lamborghini Aventador J, a car that I think is overrated, to be honest. It's overranked. It drives okay, but man, I don't think it's that good. I don't like it that much personally. Persian 1X only got that at 1 star at the moment. We did manage to unlock it, but we haven't had the Star Away event yet on Nintendo Switch, so haven't been able to start that car. Would love to though, because this thing is really good when maxed out. Moving on to the Zonda R. So this obviously is the first decal that I ever got in GP, because I do not sandbag. I'm usually a tier 1 or tier 2 racer in GPs. I've never ever gone lower than tier 2. And when I got the Zonda R in tier 1, getting a first place decal, that was very awesome. And I'm a massive Pagani fan, as you all guys know, if you know who I am. So yeah, very, very happy. And this decal just, oh, it just looks absolutely awesome. So yeah, really, really proud of this one. This car's got a special place in my heart. Definitely going to 6-star this car. But when I can, I know it isn't that good, but I just don't care. I want it maxed up because I want to use it with the decal. Right, moving on, we've got the SAG 007S, another really good car actually. Got 4th place, I believe, in tier 1 on this GP. So yeah, another great car, got it at 3 stars at the moment. We'll start that car up too if I can. The GT5 Citroen, yeah, got this car unlocked, got it at 1 star. Because I spent 9k on it because I wanted those extra epics for the Emola event that we had on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that's why I have that car unlocked at 1 star. Aston Martin Victor got it at 5 stars. Couldn't quite 6-star from its hunt, as you can see there. But this car is an absolute beast. I hope it gets another hunt at some point. We'd love to max that car out. We now have the, obviously, here we go, some of the best cars in the game now. The Wyra BC. Do I need to say more about the Wyra BC? Really cheap to upgrade, got absolutely insane nitro, drifts beautifully. It's just an absolute beast. Gets me to Legend League many times. Another car that I really, really like actually is the Lamborghini SC18. This is my favourite looking Lamborghini in the game. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yes, its top speed's a bit lacking, but its other stats are really, really good. Would love to max that car out, but 86 blueprints is a lot. So that's why I've only got it at 5 stars at the moment. Oh, we all, if you guys know who I am, you all know how much I love the LaFerrari Aperti. Probably the most reliable car in the game. It just drives so smooth, so nice. It's got no bad stats. Oh, I love this car to the moon. That car has also carried me so much in Platinum League and even Legend League sometimes. The Lamborghini ST20, yeah, got that car from the GP as well. 3 stars at the moment. I think I finished 6th in tier 1 or something like that. I can't remember for sure. Because it wasn't that memorable of a GP. Got the car at 3 stars. It's okay. I do definitely prefer the SC18 in its looks and its stats though. The Genti iClone only got this car at 4 stars actually. Almost 5-starred it. I just don't like this car. Just do not like it. It's too heavy. Doesn't drift very well. I don't like how it looks either really. I'll star it up eventually when I can, but it's not. I'm in no rush. Moving on to some of the great cars now. The Valhalla concept car. The second best car in Class A. I've only got it at 4 stars though. Would love to star it up. But yeah, 4 stars it still does well, but I don't really use it that much because I have this absolute beauty with Pagani Emola. Best car in Class A. This car is just an absolute beast. It's so fun to drive. It's just nuts around the corner. It's got the great top speed, second fastest in Class A, only behind the GT by Citroen. This thing is just phenomenal. I'd kick butt with this car. Right, moving on to S-Class then. So here we go now. We have the Lamborghini Centenario Gold. We have the FXXK, the Icona. Again, great little car. This car used to help me a lot back in the day because even I still use it now in low Legend League. But back in the day in Legend League, the Icona, this car was absolutely beautiful. This is the first car I golded in Class S. Yeah. It helps you out a ton in career, helps you a ton in the story, because it's a really fun car. I call it the baby Chiron, is what this car is to me. Obviously, only recently I managed to gold the Lycan as well, and I also use this in low/mid Legend League. Good car, especially it's not bad in Ghost at all. And this car does me well. I've beat Chirons in this and stuff like that, so the Lycan does me well. Moving on then to the Razor Tycoon Speed. What a joke of a car. Still can't believe I actually got this car though, because I did absolutely awful in this GP. I got 13th in Tier 1, but I still managed to get the key from the pack, so I'm not complaining there. Only got it at 2 stars though. Don't ever plan on starring it up though. Lamborghini Veneno, got that at 5 stars. We'll have this maxed out eventually. We only need 13 more blueprints. Wish this car was in Class A. The Jaguar, obviously we've got the, this is obviously we ain't got this car. This is the GP that we've got going on right now, so looking forward to taking part on that. Love how the car looks, but according to its stats, it doesn't look like it's going to be very good. Moving on to the Lamborghini Ghostia. Again, one of the better free-to-play cars. My first 6-star car. This car. Would like to gold it at some point. I don't really use it, but man, a lot of people who get this as their first 6-star car helps you out a ton on that credit heist. Getting that extra 80k a day, man. And then another car that's an absolute beast is the Tryon Nemesis. Now, this is the best free-to-play car you can get like really easily for free. Just takes time. Only one more weapon to gold by. I'm hoping to gold it this week. That would be phenomenal. Still use this car to this day. So underranked. The baby Jesco right here used to be one of my best cars for the longest time. SF90 Starlight, well, nothing to talk about here. Only got it at 1 star. Same with the Veyron, only got that at 1 star as well. Got the McLaren Senna, got that at 5 stars now. The Senna event that we had recently really helped me out because I only had it at 2 stars before. But I don't use this car much. It's too slow for Class S, and again, it's really boring to drive in my opinion. I know a lot of guys will disagree with me on that one, but I don't like it. Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, got that at 2 stars at the moment. Need to start that car up, but it's just so expensive and time consuming. And here is obviously why I waited until today to record this video, is because we just finished MP this season, got my top 250, took it easy this time, and I've now got a maxed out Fenya. I know this car isn't that good, but having it at 6 stars is going to be nice, because I was using it anyway at 5 stars, so I love how the Fenya looks. It's a really sweet looking car. Got the Aston Martin Valkyrie there at 1 star, nothing special there. And then the car that's just a better Fenya, the Zenvo, got that maxed out as well. Fun little car, just perfectly balanced car in Class S. Moving on, we've got the Auto Maniboli Pininfarina Battista, got that at 2 stars at the moment. Not really used it much because it's only at 2 stars, right? Moving on to some of these cars, we've got the Regera at 1 star. Haven't really bothered with this car at all, really, because I don't care for it, you know, buying it for credits, because we do get a rerun for this car eventually, which is why I've not wasted credits on it. We've got the Ultima Rosa, that's coming. Looking forward to getting that car unlocked if we can. Got a Lamborghini Sienne, got that at 1 star, unlocked that mainly for the sole purpose of trying to 100% the career. We've got the Bugatti Chiron, again, everyone's favourite. What a great car, an S-Class, this car, carrying me so hard. First car I got a top 10 finish in MP with, only had it at 4 stars at the time. Yeah man, the Chiron just carried me, it's probably carried me the hardest in MP. But man, the body kits on that car look absolutely disgusting. Moving on, BXR Bailey Blade GT1, only got that at 1 star. Well, I'd star it up. Again, it's a really good car, I just need to star it up there. Moving on to some of these other ones, obviously we've got the, now we're moving on to the Beast. My favourite car in Class S, and probably my favourite car to drive, period, at the moment, is the Koenigsegg Jesko. Absolutely love this car. Yeah, maxed out Excel, the thing's an absolute beast. I prefer it to the Venom because it's much more reliable, and obviously I don't have the Venom maxed out, as you guys will see a little bit later in the video. But yeah, Jesco, love that car to death. Moving on to the SSC Tatara, my highest ranked car at the moment. Not my best though, I do much prefer the Jesco. Happy that I got this car, maxed it out, wanted to get that guaranteed key from the Burst of Speed event to 100% the career. So yeah, because I do now have the career 100%ed, so that's pretty awesome. And then finally, the one and the only, the beast, I do have the Hennessy Venom F5. I only have it at 3 stars, spent 15k on it to get it at 3 stars and tokens. Obviously we'll have to start this car up. It's the best car in the game right now. Absolutely disgusting to drive at 3 stars. It's just, oh, it's so good. Its top speed is absolutely insane. It drifts like it's nothing. It just drifts like it's a piece of paper. It's so light, so nimble. Too nimble actually. In fact, actually when I do drive the Venom F5, I actually do turn the sensitivity down to 40%. Because 50% I just keep it to walls. And there you go, that about wraps it up then. That is my garage tour. Yeah, 135 cars, level 18 garage. Been playing for about 2.5 years, about 4,000 hours in the game. Huge shout out to my club, the Grand Tour, as well, for letting me be in this club and helping me so much in this game. Would not know what I'd do without these guys. Obviously this season's only just started, so yeah. And on that note then guys, thank you all so much for watching and checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the subscribe button and liking the video as well. We are trying to put more YouTube content out there, so if you've got any more suggestions of what content you would like to see regarding Asphalt 9, if you want me to do test drives, if you want me to do challenges, let me know in the comment section down below or my Discord. And also we do stream over at twitch.tv/PlumHyperspace. There will be a link down in the description, that's always on every video. We stream 6 days a week, every day but every day but Wednesday, 1 PM UK time. So, until next time guys, it's been a pleasure. Your boy Plum Hyperspace signing off for the day. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys!